Welcome to Cursive Lesson 17. Today we're going to be working on capital X and capital K. Please make sure you put your heading on there first, your name, number, date, first and last in cursive. Our directions: trace each letter and use the dots provided to practice writing each letter. Alright, so for X, these are not currently connected to any other letter, but you would actually go back and cross once the word is done. So for X, we have our start dot here. We're going to curve up to the line, touch the line, go to the bottom. Then we would continue the letter, the rest of the letters in the word, and then go back and cross it. Okay, so our starting dot, curve up to the top and then down to the bottom, complete the word, then come back and cross the X. Okay, starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom. We would complete the word and then come back and cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, come back and cross. So we have our starting dot. We're going to curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, come back and cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Let's practice a few more. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, come back and cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Let's go ahead and practice. Starting dot, curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, then come back and cross. We cross and dot letters after the word is complete. Curve up to the top, down to the bottom, complete the word, and then cross. Curve up to the top, down to the bottom, then complete the word, then we cross. So there's X. Now we're going to work on capital K. So with capital K, we actually will be lifting up our pencil. We make our first line down. And we do actually pick up our pen or pencil to come over here and make the rest of our K. So we curve down, touch the first line we made, and then we make a little loop, and the bottom and the tail that will connect to the next letter. So in capital letters, we will pick up the pen mid-letter, but for lowercase we will not. You should be using pencil though. So starting dot, we make our line, then we pick it up and we make our second one, touch that first line, loop, touch the bottom, make the tail. So starting dot, we're going to curve, make our line, and go over here and curve down to that first line, make a loop, touch the bottom, make a tail. We're going to make starting dot, curve to the top, down to the bottom. Then you pick up your pencil, touch the top, curve to the line, make your loop, touch the bottom, make the tail. So our starting dot here, curve up to the top, and we go down to the bottom at kind of an angle, a slant. And we're going to start somewhere over here, curve down to the line to about where the dotted line is, make a loop, touch that line, then come down, curve, and make your tail. Starting dot, we're going to make our first line, slants back. Then we're going to find a spot over here. We're going to curve down to the line, make sure we touch the line about at the dotted line. Make our loop, curve, touch the bottom, make the tail. Okay. Curve up to the top, down to the bottom, pick up your pencil, curve, touch that first line, loop, touch the bottom, curve, make your tail. You're going to touch the top, down to the bottom, pick up your pen or pencil, curve, make a loop, touch the bottom, make your tail. Let's practice a little bit more. Starting dot, curve up, down to the bottom, pick up your pencil, curve, touch the first line, loop, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, curve up, we're going to slant back, pick up your pen, curve down, touch that first line, loop, touch the bottom, make your tail, curve up to the top, slant back, pick up your pen, curve down, touch that line, make your loop, touch the bottom, make the tail. Starting dot, curve up, down to the bottom, pick up your pencil, curve toward that first line, make your loop, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, curve up, slant back, pick up your pencil, find a spot over here to curve down, loop, touch the bottom, make the tail, make sure it touches that bottom line. Okay, first line, curve up, slant back, find a spot over here at the top, curve down, make your loop around the dotted line, touch the bottom, make your tail. Here, starting dot, curve up, slant back, okay, find a spot over here, curve, touch the bottom, make your tail. Okay, and then our last one, make your first line, slant back, pick up your pencil, start up here, curve down, make your loop, touch the bottom, make your tail. Alright, so now turn to the back and practice more of your X's and K's. Alright, thank you for joining me.